An open letter from Jerry to Tom. Dear Tom, I'm usually reading or something or other when I hear the latest war machine you have built to put my body through. I see the latest cartoon title card. 1 minute they're incensed I'm in the kitchen, the next they're furious I'm in the bathroom. These ladies with no faces and men we never see who expect dinner on the table by the end of the episode. I know I must be destroyed before the house is safe for the children. I sigh at the inevitable and return to my book or the dishes or something. I sleep best with the sound of a snoring dog nearby, his spiked collar the only brass knuckle you seem to be able to see in the glint of the moonlight, his massive shoulders holding back the weight of my fear. I match my rocking chair to the rhythm of his snoring. My lover stays pressed to me like a weighted blanket. We lie in each other's arms and feed each other the cheese we've stolen right out from under your nose. After, I return to my book or the dishes or something. Don't you get they're coming for us all eventually? Honey, you know damn well they'll kick you out in the cold if you break too many dishes chasing me. You think once I'm gone they'll have use for you? All your clever contraptions have done is dig your own grave. The stale, sour wah-wah of their extermination talk fills the house. I know you can smell it. I've seen it make you float through the halls sometimes, thinking it leads you to a seat at the table. I remember episodes where I gave you an inch and you took my tail. I turn one cheek and you will claw the other. And I will go back to my book, the dishes, or whatever mundane thing I was doing. In the single sunbeam that falls through the hole in the wall, I write messages to the other vermin. It always says the same thing, and you've been doing this show too long for me to need to explain what the dispatches say. You know, Tom, your death will only be gossiped about in hushed corners, a dirty little secret pet project coming to light, an anecdote at their dinner party. They'll talk about how your eyes were as wide and deep as wells as the bear trap snapped shut before the cleaver came down. So I returned to my book, or the dishes, or something. Tom, I am often so numb for so long that when I do feel, it's like the orchestra screaming through my bones, all black, white, and yellow electricity skin when we finally riot. I will tie on my bib and dine on the crimson shade of their face and the bulging veins in their foreheads. Trust me, I will lick my fingers clean of that most delicious treat. And then I'll go back to my book, the dishes, or something. We have our own schemes. We have built our own better mousetraps to trebuchet their hollow turkey dinners back down their throats. You should know by now to watch for a bomb in the things you cut into. We are coming for each other. Now. They just don't know it yet. So I go back to my book, the dishes, or whatever mundane thing I was doing. And I ask you, Tom, what will you do when the show gets canceled?